We live on a planet that seems almost impossibly well made. At its heart, thousands of kilometers beneath our feet, iron and nickel swirl in a molten ocean, while at the very center, solid metal grows imperceptibly, millimeter by millimeter, over eons. This inner core, hidden from sight, powers the magnetic shield that protects our atmosphere, keeps our oceans from drifting into space, and allows life to flourish. Earth's size, its composition, the balance of heat and pressure, everything aligns in a narrow window that is rare in the universe. Were it smaller, like Mars, it would have cooled too fast, its core would have stilled, its magnetic field would have vanished, and its water would have been lost to the void. Were it larger, its gravity and internal heat might have trapped its atmosphere, or prevented plate tectonics, and life as we know it would struggle to exist. And yet, here we are. By all appearances, we inhabit a planet that is just right. Was it luck? Perhaps. But when we look deeper, when we measure the laws of nature, the exquisite balance of forces, the elegant predictability of matter, it begins to feel less like chance and more like the universe permits order in a way that is astonishingly rare. We may ask ourselves, did God have a hand in this? Science cannot answer that question. It can explain how the core grows, how the geodynamo produces a magnetic field, how plate tectonics recycles the crust, and how chemical evolution builds life. But science cannot speak to intention, to meaning, to why there is something rather than nothing. And yet, the universe itself tells a story of order, of stability, of laws that do not merely exist, but make sense and can be understood by minds like ours. And then there is consciousness. The universe is not just matter in motion. Somewhere along the line, it produced beings capable of asking questions, of wondering, of feeling. Neurons fire, chemistry pulses, atoms move. But experience arises. There is pain, there is joy, there is awe, and there is suffering. Physics explains motion and interaction, but not the raw feeling of being. Consciousness is not an accident. It is a feature of a universe capable of understanding itself. Yet consciousness brings with it a cruel paradox. With awareness comes suffering. Earth does not spare its children. Storms rage, disease strikes, stars explode, civilizations fall. If the universe has a mind like ground, it does not intervene to prevent pain. Its gift is existence, stability, and the possibility of experience, but not comfort or protection. The same laws that allow stars, chemistry, and life also allow death, decay, and extinction. A world without risk, without danger, would be unreal. It would be sterile, scripted, impossible. And here is the quiet revelation. Meaning is not imposed from above. It is not handed down. Meaning emerges in the interplay between beings who can perceive, reflect, and respond, and a universe that allows them to do so. The ground of reality may be rational and experiential, but it does not micromanage. It gives laws, not guarantees. It gives opportunity, not easy answers. In this, we are not pawns, nor are we toys. We are participants, discovering significance in a world that does not demand it, yet allows it. Suffering, then, is not proof of absence. It is the cost of reality itself. Consciousness, freedom, and love are inseparable from risk, decay, and loss. They arise together because a real universe cannot be safe, and a real mind cannot exist in a void. Our task is not to escape this tension, but to meet it, to respond, to create meaning where the world does not provide it. The Earth's core pulses unseen. The magnetic field protects silently. The laws of physics run without favor. And in the midst of it all, consciousness stirs, questions, and understands. We exist in a world that is real, open, and unfinished. And in that openness lies the only truth we can hold. The universe allows us to know it, to experience it, and to create significance within it. We are not here by accident, yet we are not guided. We are alive, and in being alive, we are part of the story of a cosmos that is both lawful and aware. That is all. That is enough. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing and giving it a like. It would really help the channel.